Greetings, I'm Trinket and welcome back to Niche here with a brand new series. The others are still going to go on, it's just I have had a bad time of it lately. I'm sorry about that. But because of my love for Poison Fangs and watching others while I'm just so out of sorts, decided to do a run with the Poison Fangs. This is our Venom King, Fiore. I'm pretty sure I got the name Fiore from the movie Sailor Moon R? Maybe? And then this is Warrior Fangla. To be a warrior, currently you have to have an attack of 2 or above. The king, you just have to be... We have to have Poison Fangs, of course, and be a descendant of the Venom King. And then we have Farmer Caden here, who looks like a peppermint stick. Since he can't attack at all, he is a farmer. He can collect a little bit and he can dig. And then we have the lovely Fisher Mew, because she has, you have to be able to fish at all to be a fisher, but she can also double up as a farmer, of course. I thought they'd be adults, but they're 90s old, so let's get started. She has EMB immunity. Farmer Caden has E and K. He's gonna show us up places. Warrior Fangla has double poison fangs, which is nice to see. Our king is sickly, so we want to move him away from the rest. Unfortunately, he's not gonna have a very long life. Ooh, we have a nice tree. I don't think we'll be going here immediately. So let's just turn to the next stage, shall we? Oh, it's nice to see that they've fully grown already. And our king gets his third purple gem. And as much as I would like to find him a mate, that is not among his tribe. We're gonna have to. They are not related. In fact, they're all from different kingdoms. Warrior Fangla's kingdom, well, she was considered one of their weakest, for she did not have the Savannah horns, nor the claw. She was banished, but the sickly king, whose entire family died out because they were sick and old, asked her to join him, and she agreed that she would. And she has 2 days to go. As for Fisher Mew, well, she did not have the gills, or the platypus beak, or even a water body. So they were like, you cannot stay here, you will drown. So they sent her far, far away, where she met Fangla, who spoke to Venom King Fiore, and he decided that, why not, they need fishers. Anybody that can gather them food is a necessity. As for Farmer Caden, he was not from any or he could actually be, let's see now, I think he may somehow be related to Mew. Yes, I think that's the case with those E immunities. Maybe not siblings, but close. So to the next day we go. It's unfortunate. He's sick. Can we find... We do need to gather food, though. She'll set down her nest right there. And we will see if we get a future king as we turn to the next day. Ah, yes. Prince Oreo. Oreo. Not sure that's how it's pronounced. It's lovely to see. But we need at least an heir and a spare, so let's... Ooh, there's food. Oh, you are not going to be able to move very well. That's not good. And the king himself cannot get close to his family or his friends. Oh, there's... I don't think they've ever come across a peaceful bear. But let's see how they respond to this threat perceived by them as we turn to the next day. I think Fangla's gonna yell at her son to get out of that nest. Fisher Mew is going to grab it. Whereas Caden is gonna be like, let's just get some food. And then poor Fangla's gonna set down her nest. Oh, if only we had waited. That's okay. That is quite fine. Let us check upon this as we... Oh, you're lucky to not get that infertile trait. Next we shall go. Neither did your brother. Ooh. Prince Kirk. And since there's a nest scene, I think they will try for maybe one more offspring. And the baby wants to see his younger brother. They're both adorable. Unfortunately, Kirk has no strength whatsoever. Next day we shall go. I do not think Fisher Mew is happy about this peaceful bear. But the king does want to show his appreciation, and the babies want to follow their mother. Oh, it looks like the prince. Actually, I think they should be gold. And we are moving along. Okay, to the next day we shall go. Oh, I was hoping they would have at least one daughter. I like this name, Prince Mao. I was hoping you would carry on your A immunity. We cannot neglect our need for food. We cannot leave this island until we have 150 food. To the next day we go. And the king is trying to pick up all of this. Oh, place for you to dig. Caden's keeping an eye on his sister, or his half-sister, or however they're related. And then little baby Mao's gonna step on. Oh, there's 2 nests right there. Interesting. The next day we shall go. Have a daughter. Have an A immunity at least? Finally. You know, you are free to leave name suggestions in the comments below. Oh my goodness, he is so cute. Prince Nodin. And they might not have had any daughters, but I think it should be done. Yes, let's just start picking up this material. Wait, was there somebody in the... Oh, I thought I saw something or somebody. Maybe I'm mistaken. To the next day we shall go. Oh, that's bad, Caden. You have... Get out of the way. Neither of these 2 are fighters. And you are only warrior. Is that funny? Oh, this is a problem. Big problem as we turn to the next day. No, Caden! We need... Might hurt you, which would be bad. But there was somebody. K&H. She is not of the venomous line, but Caden, E&K. Oh, that's too bad. Do you know what? She has a claw. She's an attack strength of 4, so please join us. And become a warrior. Belina. Then we will prepare. Let's see. Oh, I meant to get that bunny, but he doesn't really have that much attack. The next day we shall go. Of course you went after her, but you know what? Our prince is an adult now. I think he's very attracted to Belina. Although I'm not sure the parents are too happy about it. Let's see if they will. It'll probably be their only chance to maybe have a daughter. Look, who else has... I keep forgetting about that. Okay. So we have Warrior Belina now as we turn to the next day. But I'm not sure that you should be breeding with her. He's interested, of course. There's we still got time. If they do decide to become mates, that is. Let's let you get all of these berries and hop into this nest. While your sons try to gather more food and clear the area. Same with your mate. And now to the next day we shall go. Yet another son. Prince Deo. Fortunately, he carries this unfortunate gene. Okay, one last time because he will probably die soon. And look who else just got their third and final gemstone. Wonderful. Mew, you're E and B. You don't carry snow at all, but I think this is recessive to the poison fangs. It is. So, your father, the Venom King, Fiore, will tell his son, Oriole, that he must forget about love and do what is right for the kingdom and become the Fisher Mew's mate. And he will listen to his father and offer her a root and see if they are compatible. Warrior Bellina will be heartbroken. There's not much she can do. When the king gives an order, she listens. But I believe this is not his last day, the next day shall be. So let's get ready to say farewell to our first king as we turn to the next day. And that's an unfortunate side effect. But Prince Mao spots a bunny. He does not have enough strength, but his brother will come in and swoop in to help. And then Prince Kirk will swoop in as well. Prince Deo gets his gemstone. And Warrior Fangla picks up the grass, picks up some sticks, and says farewell to her mate, knowing that it may well be his very last day. Everyone is somber, and the warrior Bellina is enjoying hunting down the bundles, while the rest of the tribe is just forlorn. And Oreo looks upon her and wishes for a different fate than what his father has wished for him. And Mia is gonna wiggle her way over to one of these nests. Bellina, you shall pick up the meat. And Kirk, have been howled and snowed in. And Dio. And as much as I would like to continue, I'm gonna leave off here because our Venom King has had a very short life due to being sick. This may be a very short episode, but Bellina, will she ever get over her broken heart for missing out on her chance to be mate with the male that had caught her attention due to his savanna horns and similarly colored fur to her own. Will Caden ever find a mate himself? Is Mio happy? Or is she too disheartened by being forced into a mating that she may not have really wanted? She may not even felt love. Perhaps she's, ace. But she listens to her king, and it's good for the good of the tribe, at least until they can find more poison fang creatures, which may be difficult. Which may be very difficult. What does Kirk want? What does Mao want? What does Snowden hope for? And what does Dio hope to achieve? And Fangla, hoping for a daughter. Will she receive what she hopes for? For after mating with a king, she may not take on another mate, for it would feel sacrilegious to them all. And Venom King Fiore, how would his reign have been had he lived long enough to see more than what he was being able to see? Find out what happens to them all next time. Until then, bye!